15 misdemeanor arrests. He's been to prison for 5 years for stabbing one of his ex-girlfriends in the face, and many of these charges are violent. Oh, did I mention to you that he also murdered someone in a homeless camp back in November? We have been actively pursuing Enrique Martinez, Kika, since we determined that he was the one that viciously shot and killed someone in a homeless camp. The investigation is underway to look for him when Sierra is reported missing to us. Now, during the investigation looking for Sierra, guess who comes up to our attention? Enrique Martinez. So we start looking at the two of them. We have recovered Sierra's body, and we'll provide further information later. There's information that we know, and we don't want to confirm it here because some of those that we need to talk to, some of the other possible suspects are still at large, and we don't want someone to say, well, we saw this when the sheriff talked about it. We want to hear it from their own lips. So why has he been difficult to find? He's been difficult to find because family and friends have been hiding him. He's homeless. Enrique is homeless. He was living in the homeless camp when he committed the murder. But he has friends and family, and they have been actively hiding him from us. The murder happened on November the 8th. Now, he is a prime suspect, and we don't think he's the only suspect. In fact, we know he's not the only suspect in the murder of Sierra. We need him in custody. We ask you in the community to say, how many more people does he have to murder before we give the sheriff's office some tips so that they can take him into custody? We have chased him around. We actually almost caught him a few weeks ago, and the luck of the draw, why we're in the process of looking for him in a particular area, a deputy working traffic stops a car, and a guy jumps out and runs. It's him. Now, we think we have a traffic stop. In fact, we would have had a murder suspect. We searched for him, and he got away. Last night, he got away from us once again because he was like minutes ahead of us. We received information, went to an area, and he broke and ran just ahead of us, and we searched for him last night. Listen, folks, we're paying $10,000 cash money for information leading to his arrest. Now, here's what I want you to think about. You can make $10,000 by calling Crime Stoppers, 888-400-TIPS. $10,000 you can make for helping us catch him. You don't have to testify in court. You don't have to be a witness. You just have to leave information leading us to him. Or you can try to hide him, and we're going to put you in jail and ultimately in prison for an accessory after the fact to first-degree murder for the one case. Once we get him in custody, we can wrap up the case where he strongly is suspected of being a principal in murdering this beautiful young lady, Sierra. So help us. Once we get him in custody, and once we finish talking to other people, then we're going to provide you details that you'll find very interesting. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a good evening.